Hello guys, and welcome back to part 5 of character design and animations. Today we're gonna make a jump, land and fall animations that are used most of the time in the games, and it just requires a couple of basic frames. So the first one is gonna be ready to jump frame, then the jump, and then land again, same thing, crouching and arms go down. That's just a rough idea. So basically there's going to be a preparation, mid-air frame, landing frame. Can't do number 3 and 4 pixels, can I? So there's going to be a fall frame and then land frame. We're gonna need 4 separate animations, but these animations will just have at least 2 frames each. Now I have 2 animations open from previous work, which is walk animation and run animation. And the reason I have them both is because I am going to pretty much just copy some of the body parts and modify them a little bit, because this is the most efficient way you can get. So I'm just gonna copy first the body, fix the textures. We're gonna get the hat, the cap. So first of all, we're gonna start with the prepare to jump frame. So we're gonna just add more layers like left leg, right leg, right arm, left arm, just in case. Alright, so the first frame is gonna be the preparation to jump. So I think maybe the character is gonna crouch down a little bit, create another frame. I think we're gonna make the jump first frame from the straight legs. So we're gonna just grab the straight legs, right leg, and let's grab the left leg in the straight position, and we're gonna grab a right arm as well in the default position, and that's gonna be this arm from run animation, just like that. So the next frame, character crouching down, and keep in mind that these frames will play super fast and they will be adjusted. Gonna take these bent legs, there we go. So we have a preparation frame almost done. We're just gonna check for the right arm positions. So I can copy this maybe arm right here. It's also gonna shrink down the head to accumulate the sense that it's about to launch itself. So here we go. We have the jump prepare animation done. Just crouch down basically. And now we're gonna make jump animation. Duplicate the default frame and gonna move the torso up. Gonna shrink the cap down because the character is jumping, and we're gonna take another leg positions. We're gonna take stretched out position, this leg, and I'm gonna take left leg. Let's see, maybe this leg. Put it here. And now I'm going to change legs and arms, because when you're lifting up, the arms goes up and some legs change positions. So let's just check the arms first. I guess I could use this. Yep, this arm looks alright. So we're gonna take that arm, stick it in here, and we're gonna add legs. So the right leg is going to go up and the left leg is going to do forward. This leg will gonna go backwards and this leg will gonna go forwards. Since we used this frame, we're gonna take this frame. The next leg is gonna be this. So now we're gonna take left leg, we're gonna make it bend forward, so we're gonna need this leg. And so far so good. Duplicate the same frame, move these legs out. So the next arm position is gonna be the very far position, this. Let's adjust its position, and let's get the leg position, this frame. You can see it's a little bit off shaded, so I'm just gonna brighten this part right here, fix up the shading. And since this is bent, we can add leg position forward, something, yeah, like this, perfect. Move it up. So let's just check what we have on the left arms. The left arm is gonna be this one. We're gonna put it, of course, somewhere right over here, maybe down here, nah, up here. And let's get this frame. Yeah, this left arm can stick out more on this layer, right somewhere over here. And there we go, we have the jump animation. Now we're gonna have to switch animation when we're landing. So basically we're gonna put body parts in reverse. So it's gonna be the same frame, and we're gonna work on this layer now. I'm just going to remove all parts for now to see what I can do. So the first part is gonna be the right arm, so we need to change it into the back position. We can take the default arm from this layer, then add another frame, move it out. We're gonna take this arm, that's what I need, insert it right here. Now the left arm will stay mid-air. What left arms do we got? I guess I'm just gonna have to rotate it a little bit. I'm gonna take this arm, put in the middle, doesn't do much. So we're just gonna delete this chunk right here. So move it to right here maybe. And the next frame I'm just gonna have the same arm, except I'm just gonna move the chunk a little bit up. Like this. Now let's go to the legs. Copy this leg. And crouch leg. And for the left leg, actually, I'm going to bring it back. Now here's the difference between the jump and land. When I made the jump, I forced the cap down, so now when it's landing, the cap changes, and that will communicate the idea that the character now is landing. So when now it jumps, then it lands, the cap extends, and now it's pretty much finished. And I'm going to simply duplicate the second frame and the first frame as a land animation. But what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna force the cap down and lift it up a little bit. Free frame animation done. So basically, character performs jump, mid-air, jump, and land. So this cap will communicate the impact. So now we can just go ahead and shade the body accordingly to the all body part positions. And there we go. We shaded the body accordingly to the cap position and the arms position. At the very first impact frame, I moved the arm a little bit down. Now, I could potentially remove this frame, because usually from that frame it switches back to either running or walking animation. But I'm just going to keep it just to showcase that it jumped and landed. You can see here from the animation as well. It jumps, lands, jumps, lands, jumps, lands, jumps, and lands. Nice. Alright, so this video was quite short and quite simple to make. It was just basically copying parts and moving them around, adjusting them, or just a little bit editing. But overall it was super simple, and pretty much whenever you have a running or walking cycle done in separate layers, you can just copy body parts to create all different sets of animations. That's just how I do it. Probably the longest way, just redrawing the whole thing separately on each layer, which would take more time. So yeah, that's it. So in the next part, I'm going to make a crouching animation. And I have quite a unique idea for the crouch animation using the cap. But first I'm just gonna play around and we will see how this thing will turn out. So thanks for watching. My name is Elliot Greenwood. If you want to see more content of this, you can either subscribe or find the links in the description down below, where you can watch my videos on how to draw this character, how to make different set of animations. So thanks for watching again, and have a good day.